Should've seen the way that you bloom. I think I saw your face in the moon.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. My name is Vidy for those who are new, and if you guys have not seen my last video where I posted my introduction for my YouTube channel, you should go check it out. Check it out. Check it out, you know, like check it out.
You gotta check it out to find out what this channel's gonna be about.
Thank you guys for returning who were here for the first video of my introductions for this YouTube channel I just started on. And I wanted to go ahead and quickly tell you guys what is a graphic designer. We're gonna find out what is a graphic designer. A graphic designer is, let's go on depth mode on this. A graphic designer, it involves anything that's digital. What is a digital? A digital is something that it's being shown on the computer, software, laptop, tablet, smartphones, that you see any photos that are graphics or photography photo edits or advertisement, logos, banners, video edit, web design, and so much more. I could go on forever and forever what you could make as a graphic designer or what you could do as a career as a graphic designer. A lot of people think it's really hard to be as a graphic designer and have an actual steady job. I say no, sorry, because I don't think that's true. Not unless you accept yourself that way. You gotta push yourself through it and tell yourself nothing isn't easy in life, and every world or nothing isn't easy in life, and things are always hard. Nothing's easy, you know. So you expect it to be college, graduate, boom, I'm all set. No, it's not like that. You still gotta look for that settled, steady job, because they won't hire you of your experience, but they would hire you if you have the job, what it takes for them to get it done. That's what they care about. But me, unfortunately, on my side, I care about my experience and my skills, because that is the client's problem with me. And then the job corporate, their problem with me is, can you get it done? Yes, so that's what it really is. It's not that hard. I mean, it's not easy in life to be as a graphic designer, just like it's not easy in life to be a single mom, home mom, just like it's not easy in life to get your first car, your first home, or whatever it is that you want to achieve. Nothing's easy. So that's the first step as what you should be understanding. Graphic designer isn't just like, well, boom, well, boom, you're there and you have that steady job. You gotta get yourself out there and be yourself known as who you are, as my name is Vidy, for those who are still wondering. So I have done projects already as a graphic designer. I've done my first project as a graphic designer. I'm still in college full-time, and I started my first logo. My first project was a logo over in my local area, in my local hometown. I would say it that way, because I'm not currently in my hometown no more. I'm like a different city down the road, you know, but local is still in my hometown, you know. I am locally hometown style, because I am locally working here, but locally living in the other city down the road. I was very lucky to be able to have a first project while I'm in full-time college, to do a first logo, to be able to make that as my portfolio, because you need to have a portfolio to be able to show your experience when you're trying to put in your resume in to a graphic design corporate, because it's all about the pictures, people. It's all not about the verbal. We don't do verbal in a graphic design facility when they're needing someone that is all about art, it's all about visual, and it's all about the communication. That's what they all about. So I need to be ahead of the game and make my portfolio while I'm in college, which I was ahead of the game, because my advisor, my career advisor, contacted me like a few months later after me already ahead of the game, told me if I was already on the the job on making myself a portfolio, having some projects done or anything like that, have an Etsy shop, whatever it is to be able to grow your career as a business. And I was already check, and check. I had it all. I was just very lucky that my aunt, thank you aunt, helped me get my first local project done by someone that was asking for help over on my Facebook, local friends and family and local groups that we have as well. So I got very lucky on that, and I got the opportunity to make other projects as a business card. I ended up able to make a business card from a local, not a local, he's not local, but a traveling nurse that over here in my COVID facility, I was able to go ahead and make that as my portfolio. I was able to start off with a web design, and I'm going to be sharing you guys all of these quickly projects on my next upcoming videos, so stay tuned for those videos. But this is what a graphic design is. Anything that's digital to download, anything. I could even make invitations or work with Disney people, you know, or like, because it does involve anime. I'm already in the process of learning of how to do anime and a lot of things, because you need to learn how to do anime for a web design or anime for an advertisement, you know? You gotta get some movement going on, because nowadays, this new generation, people like to catch their attention when something's moving right here, and like, I'm trying to talk to you, but this is catching your eye, right? Because I'm animating my hand. That's really funny. But this is an example of what I'm trying to say. Animation, it does catch everybody's attention, and that is what I'm learning right now. You could be able to have a remote job out of a graphic designer. It's very fun for me. I really got into a graphic design because I was very into art from high school till then, and I really was trying to pursue on my other business, but it wasn't clicking in. It was just too much, and I am not ready for it. And right now I am not ready for it, but I do want to come back to that one day when I'm at home and I have the opportunity to be able to do my other business, you know what I mean? You don't want to be unbalanced and just have your hands full and not able to run the business when you're having to run this business. So yes, I want to get back to that. So, but I happen to be in that around it, and then I've been, it just, anything involved with art activity, I was into it. I was all for it, and I started getting into YouTube from then. I was very interested in, I loved editing because of that reason of YouTube. YouTube was the one that made me got really into editing, but I learned so quick within that year of editing videos and making stuff for overlays on videos, making banners for YouTube pages, making thumbnails. I end up loving all about that because it involved art. That's all I see. I see is art wherever I go. We're in the world place where we're always surrounded by art that is printed out or in screen, you know? Like, I didn't realize I could have done this as, even though my teacher, my art teacher in high school, she mentioned me about graphic design, that I could do this as a career. Like, she saw me as a person that I could do as a graphic designer, but I had no idea what that meant. And I was young at that time, and I still didn't know what I wanted to do in the future. I went to the dental assistant, but that didn't do me any good. I got my certificate, and what did I do? I don't know. I got pregnant a couple times, and I never got to get my experience out of it, and no one won't hire you if you don't have experience, which is tough luck. Tough luck, you guys. So then graphic design came into my life because of me staying at home all the time, doing YouTube videos, gotten into that, and then I was being advertised by graphic design school, graphic design this, and what caught my attention is if you go to graphic design, you also get to keep a MacBook laptop. I'm like,
What? I get to keep a computer? I need a computer because I'm gonna be doing YouTube videos. I need a computer because
I do see myself in that future now. this looks fun for me to learn too. Might as well have a free computer while I get to learn this fun graphic design career. And look at me now. I was gonna go ahead and go for digital art, which is like when you have an iPad and a pen, you know, those iPad pens, and you just draw. That's digital art. But then he told me I think graphic design would be better because the way I was explaining myself, what I'm comfortable with and what I was interested in, that would be it. And I'm like, that's so true. I'm just like, look at me now. I am so all up in this graphic design career. Like, I'm very excited. But if you guys have any other questions as what is a graphic designer, let me know in the comments. And I probably just rambled throughout this whole video. I'm sorry, you guys, but hopefully I did answer your guys' question, what is a graphic designer, you know? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. I'm going to be possibly having just like a video of me how I did web design portfolio really quick, or speedy web design, how I did the mock-up or whatever that could be. But keep in touch while I get with you guys anything that involves what I've learned. And if you guys are curious how to do certain graphic designs, let me know in the comments below so I can get in touch with you on an upcoming video I could make and show you guys how you do this for Adobe, because I am learning all the Adobe programs for my college because it's being paid for that as well. So they say take the opportunity. They say take the opportunity to enjoy that Adobe while it's free and get your portfolio. Like, it's free, because you know you're supposed to probably pay like $100 or something like that. I don't know how long that is, or a subscription deal with Adobe to have these softwares. Download just and use them into your computer. And especially if you have a MacBook Pro or an Excel or one of those window programs that involves for graphic design as well, that you're able to do some arts and stuff like that. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!